The biggest and best is back. Australia's premier video game event, the EB Games Expo, invading Sydney Showground again from Friday the 4th to Sunday the 6th of October. Strap in, sit back, and get ready to experience the biggest video game expo in Australia.
Oh, we've got some more stuff as well. I'm starting to get in, grab a seat, get in to watch the tournament. Chance to win yourself stuff. Look at these guys down the front, they're getting into the loot. Yeah, nice. Who's here to see some water? Take that shit. Oh!
G'day guys, it's Satta here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, morning, nighttime. I really gotta stop saying that to change it into something different. So, hope you are enjoying my walkthrough of the EB Games Expo. Basically, I went through one door, turned left, and just went round in a big circle. So, there were a few different sort of standout places for me that I thought I'd make mention of. Alienware being a little bit surprising. They actually had 3 different setups. They had this one inside the container, and that was displaying the 3D computer laptop they had there. That was pretty cool, just the way that everything went in depth. And they had a couple of other laptops just displaying different games. And the other thing I want to talk about that they were displaying, and there wasn't a huge line for this either, so it was pretty easy to get in and have a look. They were displaying the Oculus Rift eyewear 3D headset, whatever it's called, and this whole thing was such a unique experience. This is really exciting stuff. Now, basically, what you move with your head is basically what you would normally move with your mouse, but the targeting doesn't follow your head. You still have to do the targeting via the mouse, and or what's going to be guns be implemented later on. So imagine Duck Hunter, you know, or any sort of Wii game where you shoot. So be interesting to see how that happens with the natural instinct to sort of line up the gun to your face, to your eyes, and try and do that. But this was super exciting stuff. It was a little blurry. It was a lot blurry. But I guess being just in super beta mode, maybe the lenses were out and it could just be readjusting at the time. But this is going to be super exciting stuff. Look at me wrapping that machinima shirt. Damn it. The next day I'll wear my Satta TV shirt, but that's cool. So yeah, Oculus Rift is going to be, whoa, it's going to be lots of fun. This was truly amazing to watch. Over the 3-4 days that I was there, to watch this painter take a blank slate of canvas and some paint and turned it into an awesome painting, just to watch it evolve was just something special. I wasn't able to find out how much it got sold for, but hopefully it went for a lot.
that fish. I'm working on it.
I'm sending in some Hornets to keep that carrier busy. Pilots, focus on clearing out the IMC forces on the ground.
That's a double kill.
Oh my god, I had so much fun playing this game. This is the trailer, but the game looks just like this. The Titans, when you turn around a corner and see a Titan there, they're scary, but they're not like completely super overpowered. I will definitely prefer to get this with keyboard and mouse, because all they had was a controller plugged into computers. Go figure. But anyway, the movement, this double jump rockets hanging onto walls. Oh, this game's gonna be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to get this on the PC. And here we have Logitech. They were quote unquote my sponsors whilst I was there. They got me tickets and just were super awesome. I've got some stuff here that I'm going to do a review on, but just at a quick glance, everything was just nice and tight. Everything, it felt nice. It didn't feel cheap. And I was using one of the steering wheels that they had, and it had some feedback. And it was just amazing that it just didn't just move like you had to sort of fight it sometimes, depending on how fast you're going. The game they were previewing was Dying Light, and I have here just a short clip of that.
They're swarming like goddamn maggots.
Some food, blankets. The rest of it's pretty useless. One step closer, and I'm gonna blow your head off.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
Get the hell out of here. Now!
For me, Dying Light was one of the games that, after playing and experiencing how it all felt with the parkour and the zombies and the survival kind of stuff, this is definitely a game that I believe that I must have this year. And last but not least in my tour around the EB Games Expo is Battlefield 4. I have some footage here provided by Mercator, who was allowed to record on the day, and I actually got to play this a couple of times, and just being on the different map was awesome. EA really put on something special. They had quite a few booths going around with the different games and stuff that they had there, but for EA, this game was definitely the standout. Having the tank at the front and the cosplaying soldiers, Jigsy there with the cannon shooting out t-shirts as you saw before. Here you see Merc doing a counter-attack knife, so it's not just a guaranteed kill with the knife and all this sort of stuff. So great job at EA. I had a blast. It was awesome to meet Jigsy. Yeah guys, if you get a chance to go next year, definitely go to the EB Games Expo. It was a lot of fun.
The EB Games Expo 2013. We will see you there, Australia.